Hey y'all, welcome to Salty Reflections with Stephanie and Oliver. Who's ready for an adventure? Today, the Carnival's Sunrise's port of call is Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is the largest of the Cayman Islands, an island group in overseas territory of the United Kingdom in the Caribbean Sea. The island is approximately 22 miles long, with its widest point being 8 miles wide. Unlike many of the other Caribbean islands, Grand Cayman is basically flat, with its highest elevation point only being 60 feet above sea level. Cruise ships port at the Georgetown Cruise Terminal in Grand Cayman, located in the capital city of Georgetown. Georgetown is the largest city in the Cayman Islands and the largest city by population of all the British overseas territories. Georgetown is situated on the southwestern side of the island. The cruise terminal is a tender port, meaning cruise ships anchor offshore and transport cruise passengers to and from shore using smaller boats called tender boats, also known as shuttle boats or ferries. Today, the two ships that are anchored at the Georgetown Cruise Terminal are the Carnival Sunrise and the Norwegian Prima. As we enter into the cruise terminal, we see the Seascape, a glass-bottom boat that offers tours on this specialized boat made for those who do not want to get wet but still want to experience the majestic marine life and crystal clear water of Grand Cayman. After just a few minute ride, we arrive at the main docking terminal, which is the Royal Watler Cruise Terminal. The Royal Watler Cruise Terminal provides convenient access for cruise ships as it is situated on the southwestern shore of the island and offers various amenities such as taxis, souvenir shops, and tourist information centers. The tender boats are double-decker and can accommodate a large number of passengers at once. The terminal pier does offer handicap accessibility ramps, allowing those in wheelchairs and electric mobility scooters access to port via the tender boats also. There are multiple tender boats servicing our Carnival Sunrise cruise ship today and offer continual transport throughout our time here. Along the pier, they have their traditional port of call photo opportunities to get your souvenir photos taken in front of the iconic Carnival life ring ship name. The tender port process is essential for reaching destinations that cannot accommodate large cruise ships directly, whether the case may be locations where the port is too small for large cruise ships to dock at the pier, the water depth is too shallow, or environmental concerns. In Georgetown, Grand Cayman, all three factors play a role here. Grand Cayman is encompassed by coral reefs and underwater seawalls, along with a number of shipwrecks, making this island a world-renowned tourist destination and haven for those who love water sports such as scuba diving and snorkeling, or just relaxing and enjoying the stunning tropical beauty of the turquoise blue waters and white sand beaches. What else have you heard about Grand Cayman? Oh yeah, it is world famous for offshore banking. Got some money to hide? They say this is the place to tuck it. We are going to take it easy today and walk around exploring the Royal Watler Cruise Terminal and immediate surrounding area and do some window shopping. Once you enter into the port area, to the left are restroom facilities. Area of Georgetown Grand Cayman map. Shops. Beyond these gates are where you would go to access your excursion meeting place and taxis. Just a minute or so walk from the tender boat pier. Souvenirs and t-shirts. You would exit through these gates to leave the port and enter into the city of Georgetown. Smoke shop. Tanzanite jewelry, shaved ice, Tuga duty-free cakes, liquors, and gifts. Diamonds and tanzanite. Another exit to the port. Breeze, souvenirs, gifts, realistic art, the artist. Portside treasures. And Too Hot. Snapper's Bar and Grill. Circles back around to the restrooms and where you go back to the shuttle boats. So that is the Cayman Islands, Georgetown Port. Of course, if you leave out of those gates, there's one there and another set of gates over there. You will be out of the port and into the town of Georgetown. So plenty of shopping, food, drinks right here at the port if you do not want to leave the port itself. Here is a guide board of the 20 top things to do and see in Grand Cayman.
Let's take a closer look inside some of the souvenir shops and see what they have to offer.
Jingle shells. So it started to drizzle a little. It's hot here anyway, so that drizzle feels pretty good. We're gonna keep shopping. Window shopping, that is. The two ships that are anchored are the Carnival Sunrise and the Norwegian Prima. You can see here is a group out on a snorkeling excursion. This is the port area. So all the shops up on the upper level of the building today are closed. So the very long line right here is to get back on the Norwegian Prima, and the Carnival line is you walk straight in and go to the boat. No line whatsoever right now. Kinda crazy. We enter into the town of Georgetown to see what is immediately next to the port area. Exiting out of the port, come on to this little street here, the Shops at Royal Watler. We're into the city of Georgetown. They do drive on the left side of the road here. Here is the site of the Fort George ruins. The rooster's in trouble, harassing the tourist. And the Christmas ornaments. All sorts of pretties. Come out of the right from the port. This is where they unload the ships here for the container ships in the port. Got a pretty church on this side. The Elmsley Memorial United Church. Diamonds International. And that's the same cake and liquor gift shop you can go to from the port side. There are a couple areas on this end of the port you can actually access to enter back into the port as well through a couple of the shops. We are going to go back through the Tortuga shop. So we're back into the port. Pretty mural on the concrete here. Long lines in the Norwegian section. Carnival is walk right back in. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. So this is the line back to Carnival right here compared to that Norwegian line. I don't know what's going on over there, but Carnival got it going on right here.
They need to do better.
We have enjoyed our brief time here visiting the port of Grand Cayman. We hope to return someday to explore the island and experience the maritime environment for ourselves. We hope you've enjoyed touring the port with us. So we're back on the tender boat, headed back to the ship. Would you like to visit Grand Cayman? Or if you've been to the Cayman Islands, leave us a comment and let us know. And tell us what you did here and what would you recommend we check out on our next trip. Next stop, debarkation day in Miami, Florida. Bye, y'all. Subscribe.